WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Hold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earned for a goal of elevation, just passing the team over here might finish out. Bright future we can't vanish. SE25 any day, that's sellers. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions. Fan cams, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Yes guys, welcome back to Eagle Eyed Football and welcome back to another matchday vlog. Today it's going to be Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Is it new? It's been open for what, 5, 6, 7 years now? Still probably the best stadium in the league, but you know, looking forward to it. I've only ever seen one goal there, never seen any result, not a draw, no nothing, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better than it has been. Hopefully you've seen the Tapped Eagles and the previews. Tottenham aren't very confident in this game, but to be fair, nor am I, because we've not been very good, and also the fact that they're not looking forward to this game and they think that they're going to lose. Yeah, last time that they thought they were going to lose, they beat us 4-0, so not amazing, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's get to the pub and, you know, hopefully let's have a nice day, and if not, roll on next week. All right, up the Palace. I mean, it's been murder getting here. My train, as you've seen, the doors weren't opening. Doors are broken, out of service, long. But we're here with a food review. It's going to be murder getting there because there's issues on the central line at Liverpool Street, so everyone's going to be going the Victoria Line way, which is where we're going. But food review, no cheese. Took ages for them to cook it or to make it. It's hot, so that's nice. First bite. It's all right. Not the best one I've ever had, but it's decent. In the pub, 1 pint, let's get down there. It's going to be mania getting down there, so hopefully we'll get there early, get a pint in the ground as well, so see you there.
Chairman here, we're back in the pub again. It's a Sunday morning at the moment. It's Tottenham away. Firstly, I've got to say it's been such a nightmare getting here today. Train problems everywhere. Even Paul from the pub didn't make it to the pub. So there you go. But you know, we've been here. I've lost count now. It's got to be 5, 6 times now. I think apart from COVID in the first game when we didn't get a ticket, we've been to Tottenham away every time we played them, and I think I've seen one goal, which is and a 1-0 defeat, the best I've seen. So, but today, you know, under Glasner, I feel a bit more hopeful today because I think that obviously we've got the cup final, they've got the European final. They're very, very open. You know, there's so much space between the lines, and we like to play between the lines. So I'm actually going to Tottenham today with a much better, more confident feeling of getting something out of the game. I still think that Glasner's going to go strong. I don't think he's going to rest anybody. We have got like 7 days or 6 days to the final, so we have got time. But yeah, I think if we turn up and we play like we have done the last couple of games, I think we've got a great chance. Just take our chance, defend well, and we'll break in between the lines. So, you know, up the Palace, and hope we do it.
So, we're in the pub, having a drink, but my hay fever is killing me. So I'm going to be going to go get some tablets for that. But overall, today, I said it in a little intro in the walk up here, every single time that we've gone to play Tottenham at this stadium and I've gone to see them, we've only ever scored 1 goal. Obviously that's not great, and hopefully we can change that around. Glasner, I think, was our manager when we played against him last time, but it is what it is. I'm not really expecting too much today. I'm fully expecting our team to not put in 100%. I'm expecting Glasner to go strong, but I don't think the team's going to put in 100% because of the final. Also, every single time we've spoken to a Spurs fan and they put Palace to win, or they think that they're rubbish, they always go on and beat us. I'm sure last time that happened that they actually beat us 4-0, so that was great. But today, you know, we are a completely different team. We are very strong. We are going to go strong today, and I'm looking forward to it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we lose today, because I did predict a 1-0 to Tottenham, purely for the fact that we never play well there. Whenever their fans aren't confident, they seem to turn up against us. But can Glasner change something around tactically today? I'm not sure, because they are beatable. Just will our players want it enough because of the final? That's probably the biggest question today. But if we are, I don't see why we couldn't win. But I'm sticking with my 1-0 Tottenham. Give me a red card if you want, but it is what it is. We are going to be leaving the pub early. We're probably going to go and make our way down there a little bit earlier than we normally do because of the train issues. But, let's get there, and good thing that I've got an injury from playing football. So the walk is going to be lovely. So, we made it to Tottenham. Here is the timer, 49 minutes, 15 seconds, 21. I'm not going to lie to you, we forgot about 15 minutes in, we was drinking too much. That wasn't the main priority. We didn't stop the timer, it was about a 30-minute walk, so chairman was chatting a load of nonsense. It was about a 30-minute walk, so I'm sure if you sped it up a little bit, it'd be a bit faster. However, the team is out. In goal, we've got Dean Henderson with Daniel Munoz, Chris Richards, Maxence Lacroix, Mark Gay and Tyreek Mitchell at the back, with Jefferson Lerma and Will Hughes in the middle. Kamada has been dropped. Ismail Assar, Ebere Eze and JP Mateta up top. On the bench, we've got Matt Turner, Eddie Nketiah, Mateus França, Nathaniel Klein, Daichi Kamada, Romain Esse, Ben Chilwell, Justin Devaney and Caleb Kapora. Strong team. I did predict it. I did think that we were going to change our midfield completely, not have Kamada in there, but Kamada can come on later to shore it up a little bit, to maybe change the game if we are losing late on. But I'm not mad at it. Once again, Glasner has gone strong. I'm sure he is looking forward to the game next week. But I think, as I said in the previews, I think that the fact that with how we played and how well we played against Arsenal actually made us play so much better in the semi-final. I do think that he's going to be looking at the game and trying to do exactly the same thing. Go strong, play well today, and hopefully that will galvanise us and have a good impact on the final next week. So come on, up the Palace.
This is an unusual one for me. I'm usually doing this in a pub, but unfortunately all the trains from Bromley South this morning all cancelled. So by the time I got to the pub, our usual pub, we're on the move on the tube. So here we are at Tottenham Hotspur FC, in their bar this time, having a few beers and looking forward to a great game. I'm really looking forward to it today. Good performance. We're going to win. We'll play well today, but we're going to save it all for next Saturday, cup final. So really, it's a free hit for me today. Don't really worry what's going to happen today. As long as there's no injuries, come through it, play well, win the cup next week. Up the Palace. Come on. Palace on the way to Wembley.
How's it going, man?
Just two of you today.
Yeah, just the two of us. Big up.
Alright, it should be about 4.
Eagle Eye Football here. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0, and I tell you what, we should be about 3-0 up so far. Anything that they can rule offside, they've done it. And to be fair, we've been all over, and it's probably the best time we played. How's it going, man? It should be 2 or 3. 100% it should be. But it's just a little bit unlucky, really. Everything that they can rule offside, they've ruled it offside. We played so well in this first half, probably the best half of football we played at the stadium. Normally we're absolute rubbish here, but we're playing well today. The goal that we did score, we cut them open completely. Nice pass inside to Mateta, sprayed it out wide to Munoz. They tried to rule that out for offside, but he was onside. And, you know, he had a nice little cut back to Sarr, laid it across the box to Eze, and we scored. Had another dodgy handball, another offside, which was literally on the halfway line from Mateta, which I don't understand why that was given us offside. But I think we've been brilliant today. I think we are definitely the team to go on and win this. Hopefully we can carry on in the second half, but we have been a better team today. Tottenham, they've had absolutely nothing going forward. They got a free kick here off of really nothing for running into Lerma. Lerma can't really get out of the way of that one, but a little bit unfortunate, nearly scored from it. But right now, going forwards, we need them to cut them apart. You can see why they've lost 19 games so far this season. So if we can keep it up, hopefully we'll be on for a good one today. But, you know, we're 1-0 up. There should be a few more, but if we keep playing like this, I don't see why I can't get 3 points today. Come on, up the Palace.
Half time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, we're 1-0 up. But honestly, how we're not 3-0 up is unbelievable. I mean, the first goal was ruled out. What looked like an armpit was offside. The second one was a handball. I'm not sure, we showed it on the screen. I thought it hit him on the shoulder personally, but we have to wait and see. But honestly, in the 5 or 6 times we've been here, we've created more chances this half a game than we have in the other 5 times we've been here. We've been absolutely superb. Henderson's been completely redundant. I don't think he's done anything really. But yeah, I mean, it's been absolutely fantastic. We're boiling in the sun. It's so hot. It's unbelievable. But I'm sure the players won't be able to keep this up. But honestly, we're doing what we did at Villa. We're sitting back to the halfway line. We're letting Tom knock it around. As soon as we get the halfway line, we're putting the press home. And honestly, we're just absolutely cutting them to pieces every time we've gone forward. I mean, there's so many last-ditch challenges. You know, goalkeepers start sticking his leg out and making saves. Honestly, in their box has been incredible. We should be 2-3 up, but hopefully we can just keep pushing forward. But really, fantastic first half from Crystal Palace. They've been absolutely amazing. Long may it continue.
Yes, guys, Eagle Eye Football here. Full time, Crystal Palace 2, Tottenham 0. And I tell you what, That's probably the one time this season we've absolutely walked a team. Complete professional performance. We had 23 shots, 10 on target, 43 touches in their box, and an unreal performance for us. Dean Henderson's 11th clean sheet this year. Complete professional performance, and we should have scored a few more. Like I said, they ruled out 2 of our goals for offside. One of them was Mateta when he was on the halfway line, but I don't see how that's offside. He was actually in his own half. His legs were in his own half when they called it, but it is what it is. Should have scored a few more. Eze could have had his hat-trick. Both goals, we cut them apart. They had no idea what was coming at them. Great cutbacks from Sarr twice. I think one was the first one, Mateta out wide to Munoz, inside to Sarr. Sarr cuts it across the goal. Same thing again for the second goal. And to be fair, it was a routine. It looks like it's been trained in the training ground, and they had no remedy for it. They didn't know what to do with us. We were just so good going forwards. They had no idea what to do. Also, they got an early injury to Kulusevski. Brought on Mikey Moore, didn't really do anything. But even then, to be fair, when Kulusevski was on the pitch, didn't really do too much. So overall, I think we were well worth our weight in 3 points today. And hopefully this will be something similar to what happened in the Arsenal game. We played so well, it galvanised us. And we played so well against Villa, so hopefully, good performance today. Next week, Man City in the final, hopefully, we'll have a really good game. Few gripes, I would say, but that's just being really picky. I think Esse needs to be a little bit more confident in himself, not pass back all the time, actually take on his man. And also Nketiah right at the end, he really needs to be scoring that. He set himself up, his body's up so early to go far post, and it made it really easy for the keeper. But Eze could have had his hat-trick today. Chilwell blasted the ball in the box, came off the side of his head, nearly went the goal a little bit lower. We had loads of chances today, and to be fair, as Paul's saying, if those go in, if those go in, we win this a lot more than we did. But really happy with the game today, and we matched our highest points ever, 49 points. One more point in 2 games, then we get our 50 points. So if you can do that and win an FA Cup, amazing season. And remember, we didn't win in our first 8 games. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And as always, up the bloody Palace. Eagles!